Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. I hope all of you had a wonderful Christmas and that Santa Claus gave you what you wanted. I have just a few movies here that I got for Christmas, or just got otherwise, and I wanted to just talk about them for a moment. So I went out to lunch the other day with my buddies Brian and Tim. I don't see Tim as much as I'd like because he moved out of state, and he's back, for holidays and stuff with his family. So he came and we went to a diner together with my wife and all hung out and had a really good time. And Brian said to me, I got these DVDs from the Pro Wrestling Crate, and I don't think I'm going to watch them. They're in my car. I brought them for you if you want them. So I've been on a big wrestling kick lately, as most of you know. So I said, oh, hell yeah. So the first thing he gave me was Steve Carino presents Old School, the Dusty Rhodes discussion. So I think what this is like a roundtable discussion about Dusty Rhodes, who I am a fan of. I don't like love him or anything, but I do like him. I definitely like his son better, Cody. I like Cody a lot, especially now in New Japan and Ring of Honor. And it also has two matches on here. It's Dusty Rhodes and Tommy Dreamer versus Steve Carino and Jack Victory, and then a bunkhouse match with special referee Ronnie Garvin, and that match is Tully Blanchard versus Dusty Rhodes from 2005. So it looks here like Kevin Sullivan, Ivan Koloff, and Baby Doll. I don't know if I know Baby Doll, but they do like a roundtable discussion about their memories with Dusty Rhodes. So this looks pretty cool. I'll probably watch this sometime today if I get a chance. And the other thing he gave me, which I had seen pop up on Fight TV on the app, but didn't know really what it was, is Reality of Wrestling. This is the best of Reality of Wrestling. This is Booker T's promotion, I believe. It has a bunch of matches with people I don't know. The only one I know here is Harlem Heat and Johnny Impact. Everyone else, Mysterious Q, Rex Andrews, Terale Tempo. The Heavenly Bodies sound very familiar. Gino, Evan Snow. I don't know any of these names, but I definitely want to see this because I really like watching wrestlers I don't know that do crazy stuff or cool moves, and I go, oh wow, I didn't know about this person. Now I'm going to keep an eye on them. So this looks interesting. Then for Christmas, I got Beth this along with some other stuff, but one of the little things I got her was the Psycho Blu-ray complete collection. She's a big fan of the first Psycho film. She hasn't seen the other three, nor have I, and I've actually only seen the first Psycho once, and we don't even own it. I thought we did, we don't. So I figured for like 20 bucks, it's $5 a movie. They're all on Blu-ray, and we're definitely trying to scale back buying movies, unless you're like at a thrift store or something, and you get something for like a buck. But this was pretty good, and I look forward to seeing all these. I hear that two, three, and four feel very different than one, so they make you try to like sympathize with Norman Bates. So that's cool. And then for Christmas, Beth got me two things. She got me, well, she got me more than two things, but two movies. Firstborn, which is a sort of coming of age movie where Terry Garr is dating Peter Weller from RoboCop, and he like moves in and he's like kind of bossing the kids around, and the kids are sort of like protesting against him, and he seems kind of like a leech. He's like living at the house and not really doing much, and try like has all these cockamamie ideas to make money, but doesn't seem to be acting on them. And it has Corey Haim and Christopher Collette, who also starred together in Prayer of the Roller Boys, which I love. So I saw this once years ago. I always wanted to get the Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray is usually like $20 to $30 easy, like even more sometimes. I've seen it in the 40s and 50s. And I found this on Declutter, brand new. I didn't know it was brand new, for $13 with free shipping. I said, Beth, I want this for Christmas. Can I order it and give it to you? And you give it to me. She said, yeah, I totally forgot. So this is cool. We're about halfway through it. It's like 2 hours almost. And last night we were just getting really tired after Christmas, so we stopped it. And finally, she picked this up for me. This was on sale for I think $10 with like 250 shipping, so 12 bucks. She picked this up for me online, which is a pretty cool movie that I like, and it's autographed because I reached out to them before they shipped it, and he sent me an autographed copy with the cast autographing it. This is Pool Party Massacre. So this is a obviously a horror movie, This is what they call micro budget film, I believe, where it's like, I don't know, a couple $100s. They don't like actually, spend a ton of money or anything like that. And it's about these, like, I guess college girls that are having a pool party at their friend's house. People start getting killed. You don't know who the killer is, but it's just fun and over the top and gratuitous. Has a pretty cool twist at the end. So I thought this was pretty good. It was made by, I want to say the guy's name was Drew Maverick or something like that. And here, Marvick, excuse me, Drew Marvick, I believe his name is. And yeah, so it was cool. I reached out to him and he said, "Yeah, I'll get an autographed copy to you," and that was pretty cool. So it also has, which I thought was really funny, on the inside, like all different. That's like the Jason Horror NES game, Sleepaway Camp, Halloween, like all little tropes from other films with Pool Party Massacre over them. So pretty fun. Glad to get that. And yeah, that's about it. So the next few movies I'm really keeping an eye out for is I want to pick up Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation on Blu-ray, but it's still like 25 bucks. So I'm hoping that drops to like the teens. Um, what else? I know Beth for my birthday got me Best Friends with Tommy Wiseau, Volume 1 and 2. So that should be coming, I think, in January. I've only seen the first one. That was a pretty funny film, kind of goofy. And the final one I really want is The Man Who Killed Don Quixote, which isn't out yet on physical media, I believe in January or February, I think. It's coming out on video on demand, like Netflix and stuff. So I love Terry Gilliam. He's hands down my favorite writer director. So I can't wait to see that. The last thing he came out with was Zero Theorem, which I adored. It's one of my favorite films, definitely in my top five. So yeah, had a great Christmas. Hope you guys did too. And we'll catch up again soon. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.